Foreign companies and investors have shown confidence in the Chinese market as the country is taking practical and effective actions to promote high-quality development. Standard Chartered CEO Bill Winters says China is an attractive market for foreign investors thanks to its consistent economic policies and institutional opening up. He made the remarks before attending the China Development Forum held from March the 24th to 25th in Beijing.
Over long periods of time, investors are attracted to places that have very consistent economic policies and are consistently welcoming. And the indicators that we've seen from the Chinese leadership in recent years, welcoming foreign investment. Now, I think there's been a steady opening up of the Chinese capital markets and a steady internationalization of the RMB as a currency of trade and as a currency for investment. The government and regulators have supported that, and we're very encouraged by the prospect of ongoing opening up of the Chinese capital markets.
Winters also says China is a huge contributor to global growth given the size of its economy.
Growing at 5% or maybe 4 or maybe 6 on this size economy, second largest economy in the world, is a huge contributor to global growth. China is still the biggest single contributor to global growth. I think the structural drivers of growth in China are very much in place, which is cutting-edge technology, investments in the key industries of the future, and then increasingly, I think, a local domestic population that will be consuming more and consuming everything from goods to services to healthcare, which I think will be a big driver for growth, replacing some of the export-led growth which China has experienced in the past. But of course, export growth is still very strong as well. So we're quite optimistic about the medium long-term growth in China.
Meanwhile, as China is accelerating the development of innovation-led new quality productive forces, it creates great opportunities for businesses for foreign companies. Among them is German agribusiness giant Bayer. According to Bayer CEO Bill Anderson, the company is looking forward to these opportunities created in China.
The Chinese people are very innovative, very quick to adopt new technologies, and we're all about innovation, so it's a very good fit that way. And we look forward to many more prosperous years. China's an amazing source of both innovation and market opportunities for Bayer. We're opening a consumer health sort of development center. It's an innovation center for our consumer health business. It's about a $20 million investment. We're opening up a supply center for our crop science business. Now that's a 300 million RMB investment, and that's just a couple of the newest ones. We also recently opened an open innovation center in Beijing, and we announced something we call a co-lab that we're building in Shanghai. So yeah, many investment plans, and we're looking forward to the opportunities in China.